scenario చూసామంటే asset accounting లో we had seen the entire configuration settings, okay, and the main part from the asset accounting configuration is that we define depreciation areas based on accounting principles and currencies. Do you agree, sir? That is one thing. Second thing, coming back to the transactions, depends upon the business requirements, sir. Acquisition, తర్వాత depreciation calculation, and if you think if you want to retire, you can retire the asset. Acquisition, if you want to purchase it from vendor, you can purchase it, or without vendor, internal adjustment. Even for retirement also, internal adjustment can be done. And depreciation, unplanned depreciation. Okay, so ఇవి జనరల్గా రెగ్యులర్గా జరిగే ఎంట్రీస్ సార్. ఇవి ఇంకా మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేసుకుంటే ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేసిన కొద్దీ మీకు మీకు జస్ట్ ఒక ఎర్రర్ వస్తుంది. ఆ ఎర్రర్ బట్టి జిఎల్ అకౌంట్ అసైన్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది. ఫైన్. సో బ్యాంక్ అకౌంటింగ్, వై బ్యాంక్ అకౌంటింగ్ సార్? అసలు బ్యాంక్ అకౌంటింగ్ ఎందుకు అవసరం వస్తుంది? పేమెంట్స్. ఓకే, సో we purchase materials or services from the suppliers, right? So it is we need to make payment to suppliers, but we have two types of payments. One is manual payment, okay, the other one is automatic payment program, where we can make payment to the multiple suppliers, the multiple so thousands of invoices వాటికి పేమెంట్ చేయాలంటే we can make the payment via APP program. Okay, so multiple suppliers, multiple invoices can be make, where we can make the payment to the suppliers by using this program. So for executing this program, again we need some configuration settings. Okay, from the banking perspective, we'll see what are the configuration settings. Okay, and after this concept, there is another concept. Not sure this is it's not working in a couple of systems. Electronic bank reconciliation, but I will explain you the entire the logical part. Okay, what is the configuration is required and how entries are getting posted in SAP system. Okay, but the file there are certain files, sir. MT940 file format and తర్వాత BI2 file format, తర్వాత మల్టీ క్యాష్ ఫార్మాట్, డిపెండ్స్ అపాన్ ది క్లయింట్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్ సార్. బ్యాంక్స్ నుంచి ఒక ఫైల్ ఫార్మాట్ వస్తుంది మనకి ఏబిఆర్స్ రన్ చేసుకోవడానికి. సో ఆ ఫైల్ అనేది, ఆ ఫైల్ని బట్టి మనం కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ చేస్తాం సిస్టంలో, మీకు చూపిస్తాను. బట్ ద ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఇస్ సిస్టమ్ ఇస్ నాట్ గెటింగ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్ ద ఫైల్ సార్. ఇట్స్ అ డెమో సర్వర్, ట్రైనింగ్ సర్వర్ కదా, కొన్ని సెట్టింగ్స్ ఇనేబుల్లో లేవు ఇక్కడ మనకి. బట్ చూద్దాం, ఒకసారి ట్రై చేద్దాం. నేను ఆల్రెడీ లాస్ట్ బ్యాచ్లో ట్రై చేశాను, ఇట్ వాస్ నాట్ వర్కింగ్. ఓకే, సో బ్యాంక్ అకౌంటింగ్. Bank accounting automatic payment program. So these are the configuration settings, sir, and we have transaction code FBZP. So directly you can just go to the, you can land the configuration settings /o FBZP is a transaction where we make the configuration for automatic payment transactions. Okay, so we'll start with all company codes, new entries. What is our company code, sir? Tell you company code. Sending company code and paying company code again same, but this is something in case if you on behalf of a new company. So say for example, under a Tellu group you have multiple company codes or multiple legal entities. If there are, you have, suppose just assume that you have ABC three legal entities. Now A is purchasing, B is sending money. In that case, A is sending the goods or services, B is sending the money. So for that purpose we create this one. Okay, the combinations. Separate payment per business area. See, usually, so APP program will, it will make payment by consolidation basis. If you have three invoices with the different business areas, business area 1, 2, 3. So if you want to make separate payment for each business area, yes, that can be done, but you have to activate this option. Okay, and this is fine for now. That is one thing what we use regularly. And the second, paying company codes. Paying company codes, new entries. So this is again company code. Minimum, sir, we are making payment. We are talking about outgoing payment. Minimum amount for outgoing payment. If I mention here 1,000, so for example 10,000. So system will not make payment below 10,000. System will make payment more than 10,000. So this is a minimum amount for making payment. So for now, just I give 1 rupee here, and Here also, separate payment for each reference. A reference is universal number, sir. Whenever you go to any shopping mall or any if you're purchasing something, right, from any, so you will receive an invoice bill. In the invoice bill, you will see one invoice number, some unique reference number that is called reference field. Okay, reference number. So just imagine if you have five invoices with a different reference number, right? So in that case, so the system will make payment for each reference separately. This is the purpose. Just like as we discussed previously for business area, this is for reference. Otherwise, if you don't activate, so then system will consolidate the total for the five invoices, and then make the payment with one accounting document. Did you get, sir? So, for example, sir, if you have five invoices, sir, what is reference, sir? What is reference? Reference is reference. Reference is unique number, sir. If you are going, so మీరు ఒక 10 షాప్స్కి వెళ్ళారు, 10 ఇన్వాయిసెస్ కొన్నారు, లేకపోతే ఒకటే షాప్కి వెళ్ళారు, డిఫరెంట్ ఇన్వాయిసెస్ డిఫరెంట్ డేస్లో పర్చేజ్ చేశారు. మీకు ప్రతి దానికి ప్రతి పర్చేస్కి యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ సమ్ యూనిక్ నంబర్. ఈచ్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ నంబర్ ఉంటుందా లేదా ప్రతి దానికి ట్రాన్సాక్షన్ రెఫరెన్స్ ఉంటుంది, యూనిక్ నంబర్. సో దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ రెఫరెన్స్ హియర్. సో ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఫైవ్ ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ with a unique reference, so do you want to make payment separately or you want to make payment individually? Sorry, consolidated. So if you want make separate payment for each reference, then you have to activate this option. Otherwise, yes, system automatically make payment as a consolidation. It will consider all the five invoices to make payment with one payment. Okay, this is an option here. Click on save. Payment method in country level. So go to the position India. Since we are working for Indian company code, consider some. Let us create one payment method. Okay, I'll copy this bank transfer. Copy. So the bank. No, sir. No, no. I'll tell you, sir, where exactly the changes are there. So payment method. Let us give Telu. Not sure this is available or not. We'll see. Press enter. So an already exist with. So Telu badal will give E. E also someone has already created. Will give something 9. So 9 is there, sir. Okay. Bank transfer tellu, the payment method is 9. It's you're using this payment method for making outgoing payments to suppliers. Okay. So this can be selected only one, sir. We can't select it for both. You have to, if you want to create another payment for the incoming payment, yes, that is possible, but you have to create another payment method. So outgoing payment, I want to create this payment method for outgoing payments. Okay. You have to specify this payment method used for bank transfers. Okay. And a required master data record specifications. In the master data, in the supplier master data, I'm expecting bank details need to be required entry. If if at all, if you're not maintaining bank details in the supplier master, then system will throw error while executing the program. Okay, and this posting details were when you make payment, right? Document type for payment ZP document type where you make the payment posting during when you execute this program. Click on copy, click on continue, click on yes. Continue. This is not ours, but we can change it, sir. So here the currency is allowed. Select your relevant payment method, click on currencies allowed. If you are adding the currencies here, then system will make payment to only these currencies. Only for these currencies it is allowed. If you delete it from here, what happens? It is considered that it is applicable for all currencies. Okay. So I'm just creating as of now. For testing purpose, I want to consider for only INR, and this is also same. If you are maintaining the destinations, countries here, to identification country code here, then system will particular make payment to only those countries. Otherwise, no. It's applicable for all countries. And payment method in company code. So here also we need to define company code here. Click on new entries. Paying company code is Telu. Here also you can restrict the amount for making payment to suppliers. Okay, maximum amount and minimum amount. So maximum amount అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మీరు 1 lakh ఇచ్చినట్టు you can't make payment more than 1 lakh. If you have invoices, if it is more than 1 lakh, then system will not make payment from this program because since it is defined as maximum amount. We can also assign minimum amount as well. So in case if your business partner, if your supplier is foreign based supplier, okay, so definitely will be foreign based currency, right, sir? So in that case, we have to activate these two, foreign currency allowed and for a business partner allowed. Okay, click on save. The payment method does not exist in our country. Sorry, have to give this one, right, sir? What is our sir? Payment method is 9. Continue. And in your any previous step, I think payment method in company code. No, this is what we defined now. Okay, 9. This is fine. We define the 9 here. Go back to the previous method. Country level, position, country. Okay, this is already discussed. Fine. Okay, and the most important thing is the configuration settings for house bank because the company has many banks. So any company will have more than 15, 20, 30,000, 30 also, sir, 30, 40, 50 banks also, right? Because they are the major companies, big companies. So now we are going to define banks, companies, banks. Our Tellu group has many banks. For example, we'll create one bank which is called in SAP House Bank. House Bank. Now go to the position. You Tellu here. Select your Tellu group. Click on House Banks. See, this is coming at the company level. Okay. I mean, basically, I think we had given the description as Telus. Fine, this is no worries. Click on new entries. Now, house bank. So, just assume, sir. Tell me any bank, sir. Your favorite bank? HDFC. Okay. This is your HDFC, your house bank, main bank. So, you have to mention your country for this house bank, where exactly it is located, bank key. Okay. Give something, some identification. Click on create. So you have to give all the banks the details of the bank details like address details and so on. HDFC bank and bank branch something you can say mention as Narayanagood or something. Street number and house number. Give something, sir. Postal code and city Hyderabad, for example. Okay. So if I continue, system throws an error saying that bank key and bank number. Okay. So let us give bank number as well. Click on continue. Click on save. So this let us change this one to Telus group. This is a training server. This is fine, sir. You can give any configuration setting, but the thing is in real time you have to specify your respective customizing request. Okay. Click on bank accounts, read access only. So here, this is the difference. Sorry, in ECC, we were able to create from here itself. So what is house bank? House bank is your main bank. Okay. I mean, under HDFC, you might have different branches, right? Okay, so HDFC Naranaguda branch, HDFC Uppal branch, HDFC Amirpet branch, HDFC High Tech City branch. So you have different branches. Those are called as bank accounts. Okay, this is your main bank. Under the main bank, you'll have different accounts, right, sir? So this is will be your HDFC only, but this is your specific branch. Okay, and respective you will have the bank details, right, sir? Every bank you should have some bank account number details. Text will specify the text here, but this transaction is differ from ECC. So in S4HANA, we have separate transaction. We need to, when you click on this create bank account, system will redirect to the NetWeaver business client website. Okay, SAP's separate website is there where you maintain the bank details. It will redirect to the business client. Okay, so but anyhow, these details are entered by the user, not by the consultants. Okay, but anyhow, if the user says no, you only proceed with the configure the entire even it depends upon the business requirement whether they want to enter, or if they allow us to enter, then definitely we'll take the access and we'll enter in the production directly. Okay, but this is something that you have to do it in the all the systems. But if user is doing, user does not, they will not do in development and quality server, right, sir? They will do it direct in the production server. Okay, this is something, it's a part of your easy access activity. So when you click here create bank account, system will redirect to the, see, system is redirecting to the NWBC NetWeaver business client website. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll give the username and password here. Yep, yep, sir, it should work. So I'm giving the same, it's the same user password since you are working on the same client, sir. So it is the same one. No, there is no specific. Now you have three options here. General data, house bank account connectivity, additional data. Now you have all these details. Now you're specifying the HDFC's specific branch details here, right? Just assume that the earlier whatever the details we had given, it's a head office details. Just assume that, okay? Here, okay. So you want to activate your account from 0104 to 2025, okay? Till this date, end of your lifetime. So 1/4/2025. Company code is, tell you, your account holder. Just give some names, sir, or you can give Telu if you want. The bank country region, we already created something here, right? Bank is, let us select it, let's select it from here. Not this one, sir, not this one. We have, sir, we have updated something, right? So what we updated? HDFC Bank key. Ha, this one, HDFC Naranaguda. Okay. So system is getting a bank number as well. Currency, yep, you have to maintain the currency, your bank currency, and account number, your specific bank account number, give something. Account type, yes, what kind of accounts are usually, it will be current account, right? It's a business purpose, so we maintain the current account. All these are system is picking from your bank key details. Now this is done. Click on house bank connectivity. Now here house bank connectivity. Now we need to link, right, sir? This branch to your main bank, your main house bank connectivity. Click on add. Now here system is getting the bank account details. Okay. GL account. Now system is expecting now main house bank account here. Okay, what we'll do? We'll go back to the FS00. We'll create one main house bank account. FS00. Let us change the company code here. Telu. So bank comes under assets. Let me create one bank. This is a main house bank account. Okay. HDFC's bank account. What is the next number available, sir? 1008. Okay, this is not our company code, sir. Let me create it once. No, system won't accept it. Let us come back again. Let us change again. Uh, Telu. So assets. So here create. What is your next? Let us change the company code first. Telu. Next number available number is 1008 under assets. Bank is an asset, right, sir? Property for us. So GL account type balance sheet. Your account group is assets, and here what should do? Your HDFC main bank account. Okay, main bank. HDFC main bank. Control C, Control V, control data. So it's a balance sheet account. You can activate it. So here sort key. So 001 create bank interest. So SAP has provided one specific bank account related field status group, which is 005 bank accounts where value date is obligatory. Click on save. So we created one HDFC main bank. So this is main bank account, sir. Now I'll create two more accounts. 1009. Let us copy from the same thing. Copy it. But one thing you have to remember, 1009 is HDFC outgoing payments. Okay, outgoing payments. We'll use this GL account for making outgoing payments. Okay, HDFC outgoing payments. Click on control data, but the thing is here you have to select open item management. This is important, and rest is same. Click on save. Okay, I see some sound came, sir. Why? Okay, fine. So similarly, we'll create one more account. This is for, sir, this is for incoming payment. When you receive payments from the customer, initially we make to this account. Okay. So incoming payments from we receive payments from the customer. So the system will make payments to this GL account. Control data. So here also we'll create as open item management. Create bank interest is same. Click on save. This is fine, sir. So we created three bank accounts. One is HDFC main bank account. So the other one is outgoing payment, which is used for making payment to suppliers. And this is incoming payment bank account, which is used for receiving payments from the customers. Three bank accounts. Just make sure that your outgoing payment and incoming payment should be your open item management activated. Is that clear, sir? Now go back to the Excel sheet. Excel sheet. Here, let us click here. Sir, if you look at here, just you're purchasing something from the vendors, right? Either materials or services. Initial, what is the transaction you will post? Vendor invoice. So we debit the purchases, credit the supplier, right? So our payment program F110, what it will do? It will make payment to this vendor. Not only for this vendor, it will pay if you are like on the selection screen, if you are giving multiple suppliers, yes, it will make payment for this multiple suppliers. So at the time of payment, what system will post? Vendor debit and bank outgoing account. This is a HDFC bank outgoing account, sir. Okay. So initially system will update with outgoing account, not with the main bank account. Later, during EBRS, when we receive bank statement from the bank, then we'll upload the file. After uploading the file, system will clear your bank outgoing account. Then it will transfer the amount to the main bank account. So at this stage, we don't know, right, sir? We have just passed this information. After making payment program, the payment will be passed to the information will pass to the uh, passed to banks, right? This information will send the details to the bank. So based on these details, what bank will do? Based on the above reference, bank will make bank bank will send. Okay, I'll write it like this. Based on the above reference, based on this information, what we send to the bank based on the above reference, bank will make payment to suppliers and then send bank statement to us. Do you agree, sir? Then we'll upload bank statement in SAP to clear outgoing account. Until then, this account will be open item. అర్థమైందా సార్ ఇది? Is it clear, right? So we are after running this program, so we have some couple of different mediums, sir, where you will sending via outbound interface something. Okay, like we have some multiple different mediums. So after executing this program, the details will be sent to the bank. Based on those details, bank will make payment to the suppliers. After making payment, banks usually every month they send the bank statements to the company. Based on the bank statement only, right, sir, we'll come to know whether they have made payment to this vendor or not. Do you agree? After bank, yes, when we receive the bank statement, we will clear this bank outgoing. So basically, the reason why we are creating outgoing incoming account is to know whether the bank is cleared the payment or not. But we'll come to know only when we receive the bank statement. Come back to the configuration screen. We'll go back to the here. Um, so we are still under this one only. GL account. We already created main bank account, right? Click on. So what is our main bank account, sir? HDFC main bank. I'm talking about HDFC main bank account here because we are creating house bank, right? House bank main bank, HDFC main bank. Okay. So here, just check if anything is required here. Bank account, alternative not required, not required. House bank data. So house bank, this is fine. So all these details are coming by itself. Click on save. So system is expecting something, sir. Enter the house bank account ID. Yes, this is your house bank, but you want to you have to specify it for which bank this is. I mean, which branch it is. Okay. Describe the language is not maintained. Not sure where it is, but we'll see. Those is this one. HDF HD something like N Naranaguda, right? NEA HD NEA. Okay. This is for the Naranaguda branch. And system is expecting. Let us click on save again. So system is giving description in language EN is not maintained. Double click here. System is expecting some description here for your account. So you can give some current account or something. It's a description only. Click on save again. Okay, please press enter. So the bank account current created. The bank account has been created, sir. Okay, go back here. So this details has been created. These are warning messages. Ignore it. Now we can come back here. So what we'll do? So these details we entered in the website via website, right? NetWeaver business client. Come back here, refresh your transaction, come back to the main screen. So go back house bank again inside the setting. So select your position, your company code, Telu. So Telu company code. Click on house bank. So house bank under this house bank we created one bank. Do you agree? So click on bank accounts. So system is giving this message read access only. So these details we created from that website, sir. So we had given the description as HDNA, HDFC's Naranaguda branch, the description and the bank account number, INR, GL account. This is your main bank account. Your all other details of the bank branch. Is that clear, sir? This one? Come back. Now we have created house bank, one account ID. Now what we should do? Now we have to assign to our payment method to this house bank account. Okay. So position, it just enter your company code, select your company code, ranking order. So in cases, sir, if you have some multiple banks, three banks, what you will do? So from which bank you want to make payment? So you will specify that ranking order. You want to make payment from house bank, from the HDFC bank. I want to give as a ranking order one. Next, two, I want to make it from Citibank. Next, I want to make it from ICICI Bank. So one, two, three. So if you want to make it from ICICI Bank as a priority one, those you will enter ICICI Bank one. Okay. Here in our case, we have HDFC, HD. So this is our bank, main house bank. Ranking order, yes, one. Currency, INR, yep. Payment method we created as 9. Okay. Second one, bank accounts. Now here again click on new entries, house bank, HDFC. So this is our Stellus. What is this one? Payment method again 9. And what is this one? Currency, right? Currency. So specify your currency, bank currency, and account ID. Yep, yep. This is the main thing again. From which branch account that you want to make payment to the suppliers. HDN. Yes, this is correct. What is bank? So this is the account. This is the account where you are making payment to the suppliers. Initial account. Initial account, outgoing account. You have to select HDFC's outgoing account. HDFC outgoing payments. So I'm selecting outgoing payment. Okay. Click on available amounts. You have to specify how much. So what is what is your balance in your account, right? So basically we'll give the maximum balance here. The available funds in your account, sir. So this is your HDNA. So this one, this is not required. Don't give anything. Currency INR, and this is your 999. So I'm just specifying some funds in my bank account. That is sufficient. Click on save. Continue. Back. So what we defined here, we defined ranking order, bank accounts, and available amounts under bank determination. And the house banks we defined. So we have created payment method for country and the company code and company codes. These are the configuration settings, required settings for making payment via payment program. Now let us go ahead and create one invoice and make the payment to the suppliers. But before that, so you can just open FK02, which is the supplier master. We'll see what we have. You can default your house bank from the supplier also, supplier master also. So bill company is our relevant supplier for our Telu company. So here, so one thing, sir. Now, you for making payment to supplier, do you think the supplier need bank details or not? Yep, and it's a mandatory. We maintain in the configuration mandatory. So give some bank details here. Okay, I'm just specifying some bank details. I'll change something here. This is fine. Press enter. Click on save. So I've entered the bank details here. Otherwise, if you don't maintain the in number range is not assigned to account group TVD, someone has changed again, sir. This is irritating. Someone is changing the configuration settings. The number ranges is not assigned to account group TVD. What we should do? Slash O SPRO IMG financial accounting accounts receivable, accounts payable, supplier accounts, master data, preparations. So define account groups with screen layout. What was the message are there while creating it? TEVD. So TEVD. So tell the domestic vendors come back. This is TEVD. Ours. The number ranges. Before assigning the number ranges, we linked between account group and position. TEVD. So someone is so T. Okay, just ignore it. Sorry, give me a minute, sir. Someone is knocking door. Sorry for the late, sir. So now, so what we have to assign. So let us assign something here. So system is giving some message. See, number range VD is not. Someone has changed all the number ranges, sir. Don't know what to do. Okay, TE VD, right? Versus tell you domestic vendors. But what was our? It's, it was VD. Mm, let me give this number PC. Now different vendors. This is always irritation because guys are changing it frequently. Number ranges, display. So select something which is C2 or something. No, AV. See, everyone has changed everything, sir. It should be external, right? See, so what is it we created, sir, earlier? L1. You see, DSD. What is the next number? 1004 HN. Let me take Z2 with 2001 3000 something, or else AV. Let us take AV if it is possible. TEVD, right, sir? Ours is AV. Click on save. Not sure if this works or not. So someone has changed completely the configuration, sir. Okay, click on continue. Let us go there and assign the configuration. Cross applications. SAP business partner, business partner, basic settings, business partner number ranges and groupings. So define number ranges, display. What is it we had given? This one, right, sir? AY. Not sure whether this also works or not. Come back. Define number ranges and groups and maintains. So position T ED. So it's someone has changed everything. Why 2C is coming here? A, V, Y, press enter, click on save. Not sure if this works or not. Come back and try for the master data synchronization, customer vendor integration, business partner settings, vendor integration, assign keys, the first one. So here position. So view something here. See someone's problem or problem now. Number ranges from group AMDV and account group M are different. Okay. What is our grouping, sir? TE, DV, press enter. So let us try this. So this is also different in our case. Okay. So the system is not accepting. I'll just ignore this. Press enter. This also remove this one. Press enter. Because now number range is different, right, sir? That's the reason. Now I can't proceed. So someone has changed everything. Okay. Click on save. Are different. So now we'll not get the same number. System is not able to assign it. So what? Number ranges for grouping JDOM and account group JDOM are different. Where is JDOM, sir, here? JDOM, this is not ours at all. Click on save. Ravi are different. Now every time this will ask us. ఎవరిది వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా. వాళ్ళకి నంబర్ అయితే దొరకకపోతే ఏం చేస్తారంటే యూజ్ చేస్తారు సార్, అది మెయిన్. So now system is, I'm saving this transaction, just deactivating same numbers. If you activate it, then system will check both number ranges same, right, sir? So in our case it is not same now. So what we'll do, um, I think we need to create one business partner, or we'll see if this is working fine. Okay. So do this supplier does not match interval. Do this message for business, or do you display this message for the business partner again? No. So say it does not match. Yes, the number is just not matching now. Someone has changed completely. But now he maintained the bank details, sir. You go back to the company code details. So under company code data, under supplier company code data, okay. Here payment transactions, okay. Under payment transactions, you have an option to default your payment method, and also you can default your house bank also. From here also we can default house bank and payment method, but we are not defaulting account ID. Account ID option, there is no account ID option here, sir. So you can default your bank and your payment method from supplier master. So whenever I make payment to this supplier master, automatically system will consider this bank. If you are not maintaining here HDFC, then system will consider based on the your ranking from your banks, from the company's banks. Okay. So now let us try to slash o FBL1N, which is the line item report, vendor line item. We'll see if we have some open items. Click on execute. We have 290229, so we have many transactions are there here. Okay. Not so let us consider at least small item first to clear this payment. We'll do one thing, sir. I mean, system may throw some errors. So what we'll do, slash o f-53, let me clear this amount. We'll consider one item, control y, control c, f-53, Click on amount here, remove this one. So document date, I want to enter with the today's date. Reference payment. Here from which bank account you are making payment, and what is your supplier. Here you can just click on star search. You can select your supplier here, bill company. Now click on process open items. Now system is expecting text field payment, and click on process open items. Now I want to clear the entire zero amount document, simulate. So system is showing exchange rate difference or incomplete. Why this is error is coming, sir? Exchange rate different account. So there is so for our company we have two currencies. One is local currency INR and the group currency is USD. So at the time of initial posting and now we are making payment. So during initial posting and at the time of payment, there is a mismatch in the exchange rate difference between USD and INR. So exchange rate differences. For those exchange rate differences, we need to define. So if there is a difference, for example, sir, I will give you one very good example. Just imagine you are on first of April, you are purchasing one services or material. Okay, just imagine on first of purchasing material from the foreign vendor with 1 USD, okay, for $1. But on that day you are like, if you could translate your currency, it was 85 rupees. This is your 1 USD. Okay, now when you are making payment 02/07/2025, you are making payment 1 USD only, right? This is your invoice. At the time of payment, the $1 has been increased to 90. So how much extra that you are making payment, sir, to the supplier? You are making payment extra of high rupees. It's a loss or gain, sir, for us? Loss, obviously. So where that should go? It has to go to the loss account. If it is 85 rupees, what it would have been? Instead of no, sir, instead of 85 rupees, you are paying 80. So yeah, this is no profit, no loss, no profit. If it is 80, yes. So for that also we need to define gain account, right? So basically you have to go for this to resolve this error, you have to /o oba1, click on KDF. It's a so what is KDF here? Open items, exchange references. Okay, click on KDF, click on continue, click on your entries. What was the error here? 2001 is a reconciliation account, supplier reconciliation account. So 2001. Now, if you don't specify currency, it is applicable for all currencies. If a specific currency, then it is applicable for only that specific currency. Okay. Loss, and we have to create one GL account. Let us create one GL account /o fs00. So expenses goes something related to loss. Do you agree? 3003 GL account type. It's up to the business requirement whether you want to treat this loss, exchange rate loss, on the non-operating expense side, or if you want to treat as a primary cost. Okay, it's optional. Let us create the non-operating expense. This is loss and exchange rates. Control C, Control V, control data. So here normal. This also you can create it as a normal range field status quo. Click on save. Similarly, in case if we have some gain, what we should do? We should create under incomes and gain account. This is also 4006. So I'll create it as gain on exchange rate, and this is GL account type is non-operating, sorry, non-operating expense and income, and income. Sir, this is something that you have to confirm with the business whether they want to treat this account as non-operating or operating. Okay. Control data. Sir, are you there? ఏం చేస్తున్నారు సార్? ఏదైనా చేస్తున్నారా మల్టీ టాస్కింగ్? Okay, so we created both gain account and loss account. What I was telling you, sir, if you want to treat this is up to the business requirement, whether they want to treat this gain and loss on exchange rate differences, whether if they want to treat as primary, yes, you have to create as a primary. If you want to treat as a non-operating, non-operating. It depends upon the business requirement, how they want to treat these GL accounts. Okay, that's what I was telling you, sir. But for now, how created as non-operating. So go back to the, where is that new entries? Now select your loss account, exchange rate differences realized. Press enter, click on loss on exchange rate, and what is your gain on exchange rate? Gain on exchange rate, click on save. Okay, continue, come back. This is fine. Come back with, come back from the error only. So we are here. Now press enter. So simulate again. So system is getting the details here. Okay, so click on post. So I'm just clearing the existing balance. So system is giving some text message, which is mandatory field here. Gain on exchange rate differences. So someone has changed some different exchange rates, sir, in the system. Okay, so they have done some changes. So between USD and INR, there is some difference. Why this is coming like this? Simulate, press enter. Still it is coming. I have entered, right, sir? Post. Yep. C0607. We now what we did? We made the payment to the vendor. We cleared this payment. We cleared all the open items now. There is no open item for this supplier now. Okay, we cleared the complete payment. Now that the supplier is very clear, there is no open items. Now if you look at this accounting document, it has made payment to this vendor, so and so and so. And how to see this gain? And because this is INR, so there's some change in the group currency level. Click on group currency level. See, see some description, some change in the USD level. Okay, so someone has changed the USD currency. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll go back to the vendor. We'll post one vendor invoice slash o FB60. We'll execute the program, sir. Once we post the vendor invoice, supplier is, this is ours. No, this is not our company code. Change the company code. Select your supplier. Press enter. Continue. Amount. So we can give something 900 or something. So invoice, text, invoice, GL account. So let us select one expenses account, purchases or something. So do we have any account? Any expenses account? I'm taking rent expenses as considered, sir. Expenses. I'm purchasing some expenses from the vendor. Double click here. So we are not calculating any tax. So we have this. We need to understand taxes also, right? So this is vendor invoice. So system expects the account assignment. Come back. Click on post. So here date. Let us consider today's date. Press enter. So system is copied the withholding tax. Yep, that is fine. So we need to make payment return to the supplier. It's up to you whether you want to consider TDS or not. So error messages, error log, item 3 must be corrected. So here click on TDS payable. So this is your vendor invoice. Click on post. Okay, this is fine. The 420, the document number is very good, sir. 420. Okay, document, display, and sir, 1 minute, sir. Someone is knocking the door. So we had we had raised one invoice to this vendor. Come back and execute. What is your open items are now? 810 rupees. Now we need to make payment to this vendor. If you have multiple invoices also, the program will consider for the payments. So now what we'll do, sir? We'll make a payment from that program. Okay. What is the transaction code for executing the program? FBZP is the configuration, sir. Okay. And now accounting, financial accounting, accounts payable, document periodic processing. See here, payments F110. So run date, we can give today's date, identification, our company's TE01. Okay, just identification, click on parameter, company code is Telu, and your payment method is 9, and your next posting date is 03/07/2025. Okay, and this is your posting date, and this is your entering up to second doc. What are the documents that you have as an open item will consider till this date, right? So all the documents will consider up to this date. Supplier, you have to select your supplier. Presenter, Bell company. Click. Okay, just copy and paste it here. Control C. It's the same number. There is no difference. So here just ignore the free selection, additional log. This is log. In case if your payment run is getting failed, sir, then at least we need some details, right? How to proceed further. So if you are without selecting log, then it will be difficult. It's difficult to analyze what is your problem here. What is the issue that why it is not making payment. So come back to the status. Click on yes. System will ask you to save the parameters. Click on proposal run. Now this is proposal run is just like similar to your test run, whether it's picking the right document or not. Now press enter. So proposal has been created. Click on display proposal. So display proposal, I see some errors here. Why? What is the error here? So by this anyhow system consider the 420 document number. This is fine. But why system is not picking the what do you say details? So come back here. Come back. So go back to the display log. So here J100 additional log for vendor 3 INR 81027 I 00 grace is considered. Please next payment on 37 item is due with cash percent discount. So 9 is being checked. My payment amount is not within the limits allowed. No permitted. So system is giving something. Payment amount is not within the limits allowed. 0 to 0. So have we not maintained some amounts are there? Payment amount is not within the limits allowed. Okay, 0 to 0 it seems. So the configuration /o FBZP. So payment amount, let us check the payment amount, payment method. So where exactly we have, sir? Under bank determination. Yep. Position, Telu. So we have not given some ranking order. No. Under available amounts, we have already given this one for Telu, right? Why still is not giving? But why still system is giving error? That we need to rectify. So under bank determination, the available amount is maintained. Payment method in company code. Let us check this one. Transfer. So minimum amount 1 rupee. Okay. Maximum amount. Yep. If you want to maintain some, give some big amount here. Press enter. So save. So the minimum amount is this much, and you can make up to this amount as a maximum amount. Go back to the payment method. So, sir, by seeing this message, you should understand payment amount is not within the limit allowed, 0 to 0. So there is no specific amount is allowed here. So what I'll do, go back to the edit mode, proposal, click on delete. You are deleting your proposal. Okay. Now come back to the proposal. Again continue. So proposal run. Still in green mode. Click on display so click on display proposal. Now I don't see any errors. So this way you have to rectify all the errors, sir. Okay. Now for temporary, system has generated one document number. This is only proposal payment document number. We have not executed the program now. So in case if you see any in still if you see in red color, then in that case what you will do, you have to resolve the errors by seeing log. Okay. Some definitely I'm pretty sure that you will see such errors where you are not able to, I mean, it's very difficult to resolve the errors because system will not give the straightforward errors, or it gives some indirect message. Okay, so you have to search it in the Google, you have to search it from what from wherever, I mean, whatever the information that you have. Okay, so this is how we proceed with the payment program, and click on payment run, continue. So payment run is running, press enter. So payment run has been cancelled. Why? Why the payment run has been cancelled? This is a really surprise for me as well. Display proposal log. So here, this is the problem. Yesterday also I got the same problem, sir. I don't know why this is behaving. Currencies in line INR to INR currencies in the line USD. What is this one? Document company code tell you company INR payment method 9. This is irritating. USD to, what is this one? USD to INR. What is line? What is line one? What is line two, sir? 9.31. But where exactly? Y- You mean to say that exchange rate configuration slash O? But line 2, where you are going to get the value? Okay, let F dash 53. So I'll try to give this amount from here. We'll try to make manual payment once. We'll see if it is considering the right amount. Okay, this is only making outgoing payment, right? So what I'll do, I'll just give 100, sorry, 1000. This amount is 890 or something, right? Vendor invoice. This is your respective supplier. I'm trying to simulate manually. If you're able to get some error, then we'll understand. Bill company. Click on, okay, this is anyhow, it's a payment. Click on process open items. No, no open items found. For Telu, we don't have any open, no items found. What is this? We have created just no invoice, right, sir? Bell company, that is fine. Company code is Telu is fine. Click on post. See, so now no open items. Go back to the report. Still we are able to see here. Click on execute. I'm able to see the report 810 rupees. I'm not able to. No operators were found. Account K, standard operators, that is fine. All of a sudden, what happened? Dash 53 27 payment Telu INR. I want to make it from this bank account, and so give some amount. No worries. Vendor invoice. Click on account. Click on process open items. Why? Why this is showing as this? No operators found. It has to give, right, sir? Okay. Okay. Got it, sir. You know what is the mistake that we are doing here? You have to select your house bank, because we linked via house bank. What is your open item? 8 8 10 8 10. So I have entered wrong amount, but fine, no worries. 8 10. So I'm trying to simulate the scenario in the manually, sir, so that I'll come to know whether I'm facing any errors or not here. Text is a so it's a payment, not invoice. And click on process open items. Still it's showing the same thing. Okay. Okay. I not selected the um, This is a fourth or fifth time. House bank. Select your account ID also. Current account. You okay. I want to select it from outgoing account. Bank, outgoing account. Okay. This is your 810 and your supplier. Okay. Click on text since it is process open items. So an entry is recorded in the value date field. Where is the value date field, sir? Now system is giving some message here. Okay, let me take today's date 25. Okay, click on process open items. Telu company code 27. We posted on 27/2025. Posted. What is the issue, sir? I'm not able to make payment normally also. No operators were found. This is something strange error. It's a basic error, right? No operators found. So, do you think that a report has been generated? I'll just go back, execute. No, we're able to see the report. Still as an open item. But why? System is not allowing me to make payment. This is something strange. All of a sudden, what happened? Slash o SCC4. Someone has changed anything? No. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఏదైనా ఎర్రర్ ఇస్తారన్నా బాగుంటుంది. ఎర్రర్ని బట్టి ముందు తీసుకెళ్ళచ్చు. ఓపెన్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లేవు అంటది సంథింగ్. Had అవసరం లేదు సార్. We don't have any advance payments, right? To adjust. Click on process open items. Other bank accounts. Other accounts. This is nothing to this. Nothing to do with this one, sir. Okay. Double click here. Click on process open items. It is giving directly no operators were found. This is ridiculous. Showing your open items, right? To make payment. Mm, let me